So you've come into the Climate Web at theclimateweb.org. You're interested in Quora. You've heard something about Quora, or you're hearing about it here for the first time. How can you get there? You can dig down to it and through one of the roadmaps, but a much simpler way is to simply use the search function and again, use the index entry for Quora rather than just typing in Quora and getting a ton of different stuff. If you use the index entry, there's actually only one index entry that is I:Quora. If I click on that, it'll pop up. You'll see that it's a subset of social media and climate, and you could go up and dig into that if that's what you want to do. But you'll see that it's linked right here to Quora on climate change. That opens up this information. Including Quora questions organized by topic. Now, Quora is a Q&A site, huge site, actually a bit hard to use. There's so much stuff there and so much junk there that ferreting out the useful stuff is not easy, even on a specific topic like climate change. So what we've done is pulled together a lot of the climate change questions and trying to focus on some of the better questions and better answers. And so we've organized them here topically, Quora climate communications questions. If I click on that, here are a bunch of the questions that you can explore in Quora. And what this does is simply point you to the URL takes you right into the Quora question. We're not replicating everything here. It is simply taking you right into the question. So if I click on this particular question, for example, jumps you right here. Should climate scientists welcome challenges? There are 39 answers. Lee Tay actually is a very good person on Quora, and we're often pulling together some of the best answers. This is an ongoing process. If you want to see what some of the most popular questions are, the kinds of questions that generate 100 people answering the question, you can go to this popular questions section, 67 answers for this one. But for a lot of people, sort of reading through different people's questions and answers is an effective way to learn. And Quora makes that possible, but doesn't make it easy. The Climate Web makes it much easier to come in and see how Quora can really be made useful for coming up to speed on climate change. Exploring Quora, exploring other social media channels in the Climate Web is just one of many things that you can use the Climate Web for. Take a look at the user's guide, which you can get at theclimateweb.com. There are plenty more of these How Can I videos available through the link that you see right there, and we're happy to take your questions.